Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on a group with a lot to prove here today. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. The Rebels' offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that
thing. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. They'll try it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And how about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football, they stick to what they do well, they know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
He's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. They stripped it out. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief. Covered fumble. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That throwing catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Snap in the shotgun. He makes a grab. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have to cover a ton of ground, moving at 33 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Back to pass, it's Fernandez. Got his man quickly. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Thomas. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Rebels will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, Dave.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Billman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line?
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they... here in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Okay. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
42, Spider. 4-2.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Oh, how did you make that move? The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quick toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Fernandez. He's got him wide open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UNLV.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Okay, ready?
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He chucks one out to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. They'll operate out a split back. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass. It's Fernandez. Got his man down the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the gun. They knock him down right there.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Finds his tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for room at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Still running at the 35. And he breaks into the open. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
Fires to the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
At the 37.
To the air, it's Fernandez. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Got his man downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it on the outside. It's Thomas. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception with his quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football.
Touchdown, Rebels! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the returner will be brought down.
First and 10.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And an empty backfield here on second and short. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 15. They'll leave it with him. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Another incompletion on third down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Guys, ready, reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Going for the big play. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Pushes ahead. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Barges ahead. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Now on second down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Wants to throw. It's Fernandez. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Across the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Green. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. The short hands, it's Thomas. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabs it in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Brings up second down.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Line is set on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Stands in and takes the hit. Makes the grab on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw it again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to throw. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Fernandez. Dumps it to the back. On target.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They're looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
All right, so they fail on that fourth down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the left. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
A lot of urgency for this offense.
Yeah, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now. They've got the big lead. Expect them to play big zone defenses and try to keep the football in front of them.
He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Looking to throw, it's Fernandez. Touchdown, UNLV! And here they come, almost all the way back. momentum hadn't shifted before. It certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Power football with the run. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Using the quick game. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He finds his man.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the 1st down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a man. It's Fernandez. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. But how do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.